Hello everybody, it's me Laura again, and today I'd like to warmly welcome you to a soft-spoken snack tasting. So in this video today I will be trying some snacks kindly provided to me by the people over at Try Treats. So you may remember that back in November of 2021, Try Treats also sent me a free box of snacks to try, and they were a variety of lovely and delicious European snacks. So this month they sent me a variety of snacks from the beautiful and wonderful Thailand. Just as a quick heads up, this video is not sponsored and all opinions are my own, and just the box was supplied to me for free. So before we get stuck into trying the snacks today, there will be a little disclosure that this video will be completely full of eating sounds. Just for those of you who may not enjoy that sound, you might want to skip this one. But for those of you who do enjoy eating sounds, stick around and this should be a lovely, relaxing video, if not at least interesting. And before we begin, Try Treats has supplied me with a coupon code. If you use the coupon code Laura Lemerex ASMR, LAURALEMUREX ASMR, you can get 15% off of your first box purchased at trytreats.com/subscribe. Okay, so this is a subscription-based box. You get snacks every single month, though you can cancel on your first month if you want to. So you only have to pay for a month at a time. And I believe you don't know what snacks you're getting in advance. I believe they put some clues out throughout the month, but I don't know if you necessarily know what that exact country of snacks is going to be that month. And also there is no drink included with their boxes. Okay, so I will first read to you what it says. I painted my nails black and blue, but I wanted to keep the blue and do a set of blue nails. So I kept this one, so there's going to be one blue nail for this video. Thought it made sense with the box too. So I'll read you what it says. This month's treats come from Thailand. Thailand is often called the land of smiles because the people who live in Thailand smile a lot. Thailand is famous for its pristine beaches, lush forests, beautiful temples, and friendly locals. Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia that has never been colonized by Europeans, allowing them to preserve their traditions and culture, including their unique food flavors. In this month's box you will find a wide variety of snacks, including both sweet and savory treats, to satisfy your cravings. For example, are two different in your box this month. They come individually wrapped, making the perfect treats to take and enjoy on the go. You'll also find other geographically popular varieties of treats, such as Wafers by Shanghai, a Thailand take on wafers, Spicy Cheeky Mix, a spicy and savoury treat that looks like little fries, the Thailand version of Pocky, which is one of the most popular snacks in Asia, and more. We're delighted for you to experience these treats from Thailand, and as always, we hope you enjoy. Gin Hai Aroi, which means enjoy. I'm very sorry if I butchered that. This is a temple in Thailand. I have always wanted to visit Thailand for as long as I can personally remember, so this will be a lovely little experience to enjoy as maybe a lead up to going there one day. I have not at all looked at the snacks in this. I've only had a slight peek on the box. Okay, so this box is full of different snacks and treats, but very cutely at the top here, if you can see, the wrapper is actually stuck down with a sticker of the Thailand flag, which is very cute. So I'm going to remove the packaging. I'm actually going to show you it with the packaging removed so you can get a good look as to what it looks like on the inside. So it's quite full of different snacks for you to try. So as always, Try Treats includes a lovely little fact sheet about the country for that month, as well as a recipe from that country. So this month it is a Thai iced tea. And in this video today, I will be softly speaking back the facts of this country. And if you're unfamiliar with the language or are unsure what the snacks are, they also provide a lovely little guide for you to refer to if you're unsure what any of the snacks are. So I will of course leave a link in the description to Try Treats website if you're at all interested in checking them out. So feel free to sit back and relax as I try some snacks. So this is Pocky. I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with what Pocky is at this point. I'm actually going to put this one to the side for now, just because I've had this one before. For those who don't know, Pocky is a lovely biscuit snack dipped in a chocolate that you bite into. It's very crunchy and a lovely little snack. But what I am going to do is I'm going to start with something different. So this is a mango gummy. It's very, very squishy from what I can tell. You can feel here. You can squish right into it. So this is a mango gummy. Let's see a little bit of information about this. Mango Gummy by Dragonfly are mango-flavoured gummies that are chewy in texture and fruity in taste. These gummies come individually wrapped so you can enjoy the taste of mango anywhere you go. It sounds delicious. I love mango anyway. Interesting, I was expecting like a bright yellow colour. It's very sticky. Ooh, it doesn't want to come out the wrapper. See, it's actually stuck. Oh boy. It smells gorgeous. That is gorgeous. That feels exactly like it's 100% mango juice. It is delicious. It's so juicy, and it really does taste like it's completely full of mango juice. Obviously, a lot of candies taste very artificially of the desired fruit taste, such as strawberry and orange, but that tastes exactly like fresh, juicy mangoes. So that one is gorgeous. I would eat a whole bag of those, and I hope they do other flavours because I would like to check them out. They provided quite a few in here. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to put these down now. 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 in total. So those will be delicious to eat later on. That was gorgeous. So a couple of Thai facts before we continue. Their population is 68,200,000. They speak Thai, and their capital is Bangkok. So let's move on to the next snack. That was delicious. Maybe the best fruit gummy candy I've ever tried. If you can try those, I would definitely suggest it. That was beautiful. So the next item we have is this chocolate wafer by Shanghai. Chocolate wafer by Shanghai is a crunchy and delicious chocolate wafer covered in milk chocolate. A wonderful and scrumptious treat to enjoy on the go whenever you feel a sweet tooth or craving. So this is a lovely little snack and it's very light. Give this one a go. This looks like something we have in the UK called a blue ribbon. It smells exactly like a blue ribbon. It's delicious. It's a very light, creamy milk chocolate with a very light, hollow wafer encased on the inside. It's very delicate to eat, melt in the mouth, and tastes exactly like a blue ribbon. And I have some water. Delicious, nice, simple snack with some milk chocolate and wafer. I love that one. My favourite combination with wafer is always chocolate to begin with. I like the strawberry flavoured ones, but chocolate's the best. So that one was delicious too. So I noticed they have these cappuccino candies in here. These are a hard one, so I don't know about this. I might save this until the end. Yeah, I think I'll do that at the end. So, for those of you who have watched my many snack tastings over the years, you will know that squid snacks come up quite often. Squid or octopus snacks will come up quite often in those tastings. And every single time I try them, they are not my cup of tea, but I'm going to try them. So this is the next one that was featured in here. Cute little guy here, very cute. Squid seafood snack. I know that this is quite popular as a snack in quite a few Asian countries. So I'm going to give it another go today, and maybe my taste buds will have changed their mind. So a little bit of information about this one before we continue. Squid seafood snack by Bento is a classic Thai snack, filled with a unique savoury flavour and chewy in texture. This is a truly unique snack from across the world and will make you taste the ocean. And before we jump in, Thailand is home to the world's largest golden Buddha, and Thailand has 1,430 islands in total. Very, very busy place. So here we go. I always open things wrong. I think that's just a habit of mine. So after some finicking, I did get it open rather brutally. Tray of crunchy squid. Normally it doesn't have this crunchy layer on it. Normally it's just a rubbery texture. This looks like this is going to have some crunch to it. And it's just strips of squid. So I'm going to grab some. That's quite a brave portion size, so I'm going to take a smaller one because I have a reputation for not enjoying this snack. This has that same smell, that really, 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 really personally awful smell. Not keen on this. Never been keen. I just want to make a compilation at this point of me just not liking seafood snacks. This is not a good seafood smell. This is just a really, really bad seafood smell. Okay, this is good. Wow. Okay. So, that actually tasted really delicious, surprisingly, But this reaction is actually from the immense amount of spice in that. When companies say spicy, normally it's like a little tinge. You can feel it warm the back of your throat. And this is extremely spicy. This is extremely spicy. But the flavour in combination with that spice is actually delicious. This tastes just like really nice, lovely seafood. If you can get past the smell, which is in no way representative of the snack, this is very delicious. Because it doesn't have that chewy texture to it, it's also just nicer on the palate, at least for me. And as someone who's not used to this type of snack, I will need to find out what spice was used in this, because it is so spicy. For those of you who are not keen on spicy food, you might want to give this one a pass. This was delicious, genuinely delicious. But it is really spicy. But actually, thumbs up on that one. I would eat that again, just even less pieces. I don't know how you could chow down on that. That's very spicy. Delicious though. Really, really good. Fabulous. Actually really, really pleased with that. Okay. Another gorgeously cute item in here. This is Usagi Puff Caramel by Dua Kalinsi. Excuse me. The Soggy Puff Caramel by Dua Kalinsi is a caramel flavoured snack that's puffy in texture and lightly sweet in taste. This treat is made with whole wheat, which makes it a healthy and nutritious treat that is loved by children in Thailand. So this is whole wheat instead of peanuts. In the last box we tried some peanut snacks and they weren't my thing. Oh, that's really cute. These look like sugar puffs or honey smacks. Do Americans call them that? They don't call them sugar puffs in the UK anymore, do they? Call them monster puffs or something. They look just like that though, which means that the sugar puffs are pieces of wheat. That's cool. Can you see that in there? I have my monitor beneath me, it's why I'm looking down. Yeah, these look really nice. They do smell of caramel and they look exactly like sugar puff. Probably because they are sugar puffs. Yeah, they have a really buttery caramel smell to them. That's the best snack in the world. I'm not a big cereal fan, but sugar puffs, honey smacks, whatever they're called, are my favourite cereal and have been my favourite cereal since I was a little kid. This is literally a pouch of those. Amazing, delicious, 10 out of 10, best snack in the world. Love these. If you like sugar puffs, you'll like these. It's a little bag of cereal. It's honestly fantastic. I'm having more. My palate is destroyed at this point. Delicious. I kind of want to take a little cup of milk, just pour it in the bag and just eat the cereal out of it. It's so good. My nose is running. I was not expecting that. If I knew it was going to be that spicy and have that reaction, I might have skipped it. Okay, delicious, 10 out of 10 snack. If you like sugar puffs or honey smacks, you'll love those. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so this is a bag of Walkers or Lays, depending on what you call it in your country. Obviously Thailand has its own flavours too. So this is Sweet Basil by Lays. Very interesting. Classic Lays with a twist, Sweet Basil by Lays is a unique flavour produced in Thailand. Each bite gives you a savoury taste and a touch of heat until you finish the entire bag. You'll surely enjoy this sweet and salty treat. It seems very interesting. The packaging on Thai Lay's is so much higher quality. This packaging is really thick, whereas in America and Britain, you'll know that you could just poke a Walker's bag and it would explode. Let's go and give these a go. Okay, so it's a really sizable bag. The packaging is nice and thick and sturdy. Bring them to the front so you can see. They're half empty, classically. Wouldn't want them any other way, would we? As you can see, there they are. And this is the crisp, or chip, whichever you like to call it. And it has ridges instead of being flat like the traditional Walker's crisp. It's very good. It is sweet basil, exactly as described. There's a slight kick of heat, not squid heat like this guy over here, but it's definitely got a little bit of warmth. Certainly not as dramatic as the other one, but good, very, very good and delicious. Nice and potatoey, not oily. I like a well-seasoned crisp. Very good. Just lightly seasoned with a little bit of spice. It's not necessarily basil, just herb seasoned crisps. Very good though. We will finish those off later. So before we carry on, a couple more facts about Thailand for you. Excuse me. Thailand is home to the smallest mammal in the world, Kitty's hog-nosed bat, or the bumblebee bat. That sounds adorable. I'm going to go look that up in a second. Thailand is highly dependent on international trade, with exports accounting for about 2/3 of GDP. Interesting. Okay. Next, I think we have 3 or 4 snacks left. This has been wonderful so far. Really, really good. I will refer back to those cappuccino candies and probably the Pocky. Okay. This must be the chicky sticks. Adorably packaged. So this is spicy tasty snacks. So this is the chicky stick mix by V Foods. Chicky stick mix by V Foods are thin chicken flavoured potato sticks, perfect for when you need something savoury in your mouth. Chicky sticks mix look like little french fries and are crunchy in texture with a bit of a spicy kick. If you like spice, you're in luck with this box. I keep forgetting to open it in front of you. That is not an appetizing smell. My thought was going to be like roast chicken, Walker's crisps, you know, like really like spiced, you know, like rosemary, thyme. This one smells like a pet store. This one smells like a pet store. This one smells like a pet store. You can see inside the little sticks. But as we've learned with many snacks, the smell is not normally representative of the taste. And it's also chili powder. It's gonna knock me right out, honestly. Okay. It tastes almost sweet, but so savoury. So, Try Treats has a rating system that you can tick if you think the item was the best, the worst, or the weirdest. This would definitely go on the weirdest because I don't love it. I don't hate it. But it's like a flavour I've never had before. So my mind's trying to wrap itself around this brand new flavour. I'm honestly confused. The fish sauce seems to have like a sweet taste to it, but there's still so much salt and heat. It's like if you put chili on a cake or something. It'll leave you a little bit confused. Also, there's a giveaway. And the giveaway is if you enter on their Facebook or Instagram page and you tell us what your favourite treats in the box were. One response counts as one entry, and you can tag a friend to earn 2 additional entries, and a winner gets picked at the end of the month and sent a premium box with exclusive, never before seen premium treats. There you go. Okay. Didn't like it. Didn't hate it. Definitely didn't love it. Wouldn't eat that again. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. I only saw the side in the box, so I was like, okay. And it was like, bam. The Triple M stick spicy. Okay. You know, it's just gonna completely take me out at this point. Learning my tolerance for spice today. Or maybe I'm increasing my tolerance. I'm not sure. This is seaweed. Okay. Roasted seaweed by Triple M is a crispy roasted seaweed snack widely praised in Thailand. Well seasoned and roasted, savoury in taste and crunchy, as well as crispy in texture, this treat is addictingly tasty. Well, let's see. I do appreciate the peel packaging. I really do. I have not got the muscles to open anything. I got a lot of indigestion. That smells like sushi. Yeah, that smells like it just smells like sushi. That explains why though, because it's seaweed. Ooh. Though I am not a sushi fan. Oh, it's very brittle. Oh my god, it never stops. Look at this. Oh, we met the end. Okay, I'm just gonna bite the top. I got hit with the spice. It is spicy, crunchy, seaweed. Just a light little snack. That spice is kicking me down again. Appreciate that, thanks. Yeah, it just reminds me of the reason why I don't eat sushi. But if you like sushi and spice, I really think you'll like that. It has this really interesting texture to it. Yeah. Don't like that one. It's not because the snack is bad though, that's just because my preference is not seaweed, but that's just my thing. Okay. Next we have a bar that looks just like the previous chocolate wafer. This is a cream wafer. Similar to the chocolate wafer by Shanghai, cream wafer by Shanghai is a wafer but with vanilla filling and coated in white chocolate. Individually wrapped, they're great to enjoy on the go or with a cup of tea, milk, or coffee. Okay. Well, the last one was delicious. Lovely, simple snack. So I look forward to giving this one a try. Most of the snacks have been wonderful. Okay. It smells really creamy. I really like that. And I can smell the vanilla. It doesn't taste as much of white chocolate Wafer, as it simply does just like a cream, vanilla, white chocolate. There's not a lot of flavour added to the wafer when you add that white chocolate. But it's okay. This one, because the wafer is already very sweet, it tastes very similar to that. So they're sort of mashed together. I might need to try it with a coffee or a tea. I'm a bit more of a tea person and a milk person, so we shall see. But that one I was kind of new on, kind of. All right, so we are down to the last two snacks. This has been a beautiful assortment. They have the opening here for weak people like myself. Look at that. Barely broke as well. This is Chocolate Pocky by Glico, and I'll tell you a little bit about them before we move on. Chocolate Pocky by Glico are crunchy biscuit sticks with a unique chocolate flavour. Each bite is smooth in texture and creamy in taste. These Pockies are from Thailand and are different from Pockies sold in other countries. Okay. These are just normally really good. So, if you haven't tried these before, I highly recommend giving them a go. They have so many different flavours to try. Strawberry, almond, if you can name it, there's probably a flavour like it. And this is a nice bag of them. Nice on-the-go snack too. You can hold the bottom. Just lovely. And for quality control purposes, I will try one more. Very good. So we're going to be moving on to the last snack for today's video. This may or may not decide whether I see my dentist tomorrow. I normally avoid hard candies because it's too tempting to bite into them and possibly land me with a hefty bill. So that's why I avoid them. But this sounds too interesting to not try. This is a cappuccino candy by Copico. Oh, that's really interesting. Cappuccino candy by Copico are hard candies with a smooth, rich cappuccino flavour. These candies contain caffeine, and 4 to 5 pieces is equivalent to 1 cup of coffee, making perfect for a little pick-me-up treat during the day. My husband will like these. He likes coffee. So, candy discarded. It is actually lovely and has a gorgeous creamy taste. If you could see, the candy had a split between a dark brown and an almost white creamy colour. That creamy flavour really comes through. I really like those, and I really like the idea of just a small bit of caffeine at a time in a food form. Caffeine in a soda just causes indigestion for me, and I don't particularly like drinking coffee, but I really like the idea of just this small on-the-go piece of caffeine. I love this idea, and I definitely will be trying more of these. So overall, I would say that the tastiest snacks in this box had to be the mango gummies and the Usagi Puff caramels, and probably the chocolate wafer by Shanghai and the sweet basil crisps by Lay's. So that is all of the snacks for this month's Try Treat subscription box. Thank you to Try Treats for sending me this box, and thank you so much for watching this video today. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.